Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring Galio, the Sentinel's Sorrow. Galio is primarily a tank, with a few splashes of burst magic damage and support. His passive, Runic Skin, converts his magic resist into ability power, meaning that as he becomes more resilient against spells, he increases the power of his own. Galio's first skill is Resolute Smite. He casts a projectile to a target area, damaging and slowing enemies. Second comes Bulwark. This is Galio's primary support skill, increasing his or an ally's armor and magic resist significantly. Additionally, any time that target is struck by a champion, Galio is healed. Righteous Gust is Galio's third skill. He deals damage to enemies in a line, and sets up a directional wind tunnel. Allies running in the same direction of your cast will run faster while inside it. Galio's ultimate is Idol of Durand. He channels a taunt while taking reduced damage. At the end of the taunt, he deals bonus damage, based on how many times he was hit while channeling. There are a few sets of runes you can use. Magic Penetration Marks and Flat Health Quintessences are definitely best, but Mana Regeneration per level or Health per level work for seals, and Cooldown Reduction or Magic Resist are great for glyphs. Try to stay away from Dodge as a stat. It might make your ultimate weaker. My masteries are 9-21-0. I take Magic Penetration and Cripple in offense, taking all the relevant non-dodge defense masteries as well. My summoner spells are Exhaust and Ghost, allowing me to catch up to and slow enemies for my teammates. My first item is Chalice of Harmony. The mana allows me to spam more, and the magic resist feeds me ability power. For my first kill, I lead Malzahar with Resolute Smite. Combined with Righteous Gust, Karthus is able to easily camp on top of Malzahar to kill him. I run across Zilean and some friends in their jungle. Using Resolute Smite and Righteous Gust, I'm able to keep pace with him despite being assaulted by Udyr. As I channel Idol of Durand, Malzahar makes the mistake of walking into the radius. He is immediately taunted, and I get a double kill. As our Karthus gets assaulted, I walk up to him so I may speed him up with Righteous Gust, while I slow the enemy Udyr with Resolute Smite. Remember that you have to cast Righteous Gust in the direction you want to run, so you might have to get near your teammates first. By level 9, I've maxed Resolute Smite and have 2 points in Bulwark. I try to use Bulwark as I cast my other spells, since the bonus magic resist gives me increased damage. As I spam into the crowd, my enemies get nervous and assault me. The mere threat of my ultimate is enough to force enemies to stun me, so always wait a little while to cast it. Malzahar and Zilean are killed soon after Idol of Durand ends, as I run away low on health. Noting that Mordekaiser has no way of killing me now, I re-engage to keep him entertained in the fight, giving us another kill. In the enemy jungle, I pull a lot of attention. I send out Righteous Gust right before I get stunned, letting me run away very quickly. After soaking up Malzahar's and Mordekaiser's ultimate, I toss Resolute Smite onto Zilean as I leave. I put Bulwark on myself in time to tank Zilean's Time Bomb and the last of Mordekaiser's ultimate, while Pantheon picks up a few kills on the cooldownless enemies. I max Bulwark after Resolute Smite. Not only does the armor and magic resist provide me or a teammate with exceptional durability, but I gain tons of ability power when I activate the spell. The duration is long enough that I can use the temporary buff to affect the damage of all 3 of my other spells. My next big items are Aegis of the Legion and Mercury Treads, both because they give great magic resist, but also to support my team and allow me to break off stuns to start my ultimate sooner. Near my tower, I face Zilean and Malzahar. Once Time Bomb and Malefic Visions are placed on me, I self-cast Bulwark just in time for Nether Grasp. Ultimately, I only lose 300 health. Landing Resolute Smite and Righteous Gust brings Zilean extremely low, causing him to use his ultimate as my team catches up. Once Pantheon begins Heartseeker Strike on Malzahar, I use my improved Exhaust to give him an easier kill. After the Aegis and Mercury Treads, my next big items would be Banshee's Veil and Guardian Angel. Banshee's Veil helps me get my ultimate off, while Guardian Angel helps me balance out my resists and is just overall a phenomenal tank item. Thanks for tuning in to the Galio Champion Spotlight. Spread your wings with Galio, because
justice will be done.